So in the 21st century, we have two massive global problems that we're facing. On the one hand, we have a under-provision of basic public goods in many countries with public health systems, education, infrastructure, for instance, for water and sanitation. And on the other hand, we have a massive overuse of the atmosphere as a disposal space for CO2 emissions. So if you want to limit climate change, then we have to stop emissions as soon as possible. And so far, these two problems, they have been dealt with independently. The new thing in our study is that we look at this in a holistic fashion. So if we look at development policies and climate policies and combine them in an intelligent manner, then there are substantial synergies that can be achieved. So what we did is that we calculated how much does it cost to achieve these SDGs on the one hand, and on the other hand, if we implement carbon pricing in several countries, how much revenues could be generated with that. And we find that these revenues from carbon pricing, they can cover a lot of the financing needs to achieve the SDGs. Now currently, many countries are not pricing carbon, they even subsidize fossil fuels, so that's the opposite. And if we, in a first step, eliminate these subsidies, then we already have round about 1/5 of the SDG financing needs that could be covered with that. Now, if we then put a price on carbon, then there are countries like India, for instance, who could finance up to 95% of the whole SDG agenda. So there's a massive potential here to combine climate policy and policies for development.